Hello everyone, Josh here with Anime Impact, bringing you guys some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel news, and today we got some big information. Some huge things are finally coming to Duel Links. It's been a very long time since one of the events that we're going to be getting very soon is making a return to the game, and I mean a long time. There's actually a good chance that a majority of you players out there may have never even seen this event at all the entire time you've played this game because it has been that long ago. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So as you can see here, we have to all Duelist upcoming updates. You know, Konami's been doing this every month, you know, giving this little kind of a heads up, little taste of what to expect in the near future. And early July, special duels are back. For those of you who do not even know what special duels are, they were basically like a PvP format that was outside of casual and ranked PvP. It was like its own little thing, and it was really cool. I believe February 2017 was the last time we ever had a special duels event. So that's what I was saying when I meant earlier that a lot of you may have never even seen a special duels event ever, because we've only had two in the game since it ever came out, and the last one was February of 2017, and it was Grandpa's cards, which eventually became an actual skill for Yugi when he became unlockable. The other special duels event, which by far was the better of the two and might have been, in my personal opinion, one of the best events we've ever had in this game, was in December of 2016 when Pegasus became unlockable for the first time and we got relinquished. Now, keep in mind, December of 2016 was a month before January 2017, which was when the actual global release of the game was. So unless you were like me and were playing in another region in the beta, you were not playing that event at all. You've never seen that event. You've never even heard of it. As far as you're concerned, it never existed. But let me tell you, it was probably one of the best events ever this game has ever had. And it's just unfortunate they never brought that back and none of you got to play it. So for those of you who are very old veterans like me and played the game way back in the beta, you know all about this event where there was no tribute cost. So much fun. Back then, you would play with Barrel Dragon. You would play with Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Dark Magician, any of the 3 Gate Guardians, or even Daedalus. Or actually, I guess we didn't have Daedalus at that point, but good thing probably we didn't, because that would have been a literal massacre. But anyways, so that was a lot of fun back then, but let's talk about some of the other information we're getting here today. Early July, we're also getting obtain a legendary duelist. Cyrus will be coming back, which is good for me, because as you guys know, I wasn't playing around that time, so I don't have Cyrus. So that'd be good for me to get, you know, those free-to-play gems, because you know them free-to-play gems, man. It's the only way to survive in this game. So, you know, that's nothing new for a lot of you, but for me, that'll be good. I know he's pretty shit, but like I said, I'll take the free gems. Anyway, mid-July, return to Duel Island. Not excited about this at all. Every Duel Island event we've ever had has been pretty trash, and I really am not expecting this one to be any different, but we'll see. A familiar face returns bearing gifts. Come on. It's Andal. We already know what that is going on. I mean, come on, bro. You've already shown us that how many times now? Come on. They even put bearing, you know, come on, Konami. You're not funny. Test your skills at the new and improved Duel Island. I don't know. We'll see what they'll do with it, but I'm not very excited about that. I'm still pretty excited about the special duels. I'm wondering which, what they'll bring to us. So maybe it's something new, or maybe it will be the no tribute cost one, which would be awesome. Awesome. All right. So mid-July, we got a certain duelist is making a return. Superb Taya is coming back. Win the duel and get a new card as a reward. A new card. So that only like one additional reward, just one from the last time she was here. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what she brings to the table. Unless it's like a meta changing card, I'm not really too excited about that. But we'll see. We'll see. Late July, obtaining Legendary Duelist. A fan favorite GX character will finally be unlockable. Obtain new cards to build a powerful deck. Event exclusive items with various effects are here. Use them to earn extra rewards and EXP. Now that is very interesting, the whole bottom part there. But we can only assume that that's Zane. Zane will be finally unlockable. A fan favorite GX character. I mean, come on. It's not going to be Yubel. We're not going to get Yubel until they do the whole Spirit World thing with, Alter Ego Jaden, Supreme King Jaden. I just don't think we're going to get any of that yet. Especially since she hasn't even been a roaming event yet or any kind of event, honestly, except for just showing up a couple times, making an appearance. So that's definitely got to be Zane. It has to be. If it's not, we're all going to rage. So hopefully we're going to finally get Cyber Dragons, which will be awesome. But anyways, event exclusive items with various effects are here. Use them to earn extra rewards in EXP. Now that is interesting because that'll actually take us into another thing that we're going to read here very soon. So keep that little part in mind, that little tidbit there. Oop, I think I just skipped a lot of stuff, didn't I? There we go. WCS 2018 Finals Events page. Do we care? Probably not. The event page for the WCS 2018 is open. Don't miss your chance to watch dueling at the highest level. Yeah. We watched the WCS last year, and it was pathetic. It was literally 3 days and about 20 minutes of actual footage of dueling. Over 3 days. And I'm not exaggerating. For those of you who played this game last year and you tuned in to either the YouTube channel or the Twitch stream during the WCS for 2018, it was 90% watching people shuffle in the TCG and 10%, or no, I should say 90% people shuffling in the TCG because that's boring as fuck to watch. So I'd rather watch paint dry. 5% commentators not even knowing what the fuck skills are. I don't even know where they got these guys, off the street or some shit. Didn't even know what fucking beatdown did or restart did or balance did. I'm just like, brah. And then the other 5% was actually some dueling for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And of that 5% of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links we actually got to see, we only saw like, I think 3 or 4 matches the entire time. And they only lasted for like 2 or 3 minutes each. Because there was a lot of like OTK tunes. Like, oh my god. It was like tunes and red eyes. That was like the big meta back then. And I still stand by what I said. Those people should have ran ice barriers. But nobody ran them. I think maybe one guy did. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that was an atrocity. That was a very unorganized event by a billion-dollar company, and it was pretty sad to see, pretty sad display. It was just terrible, very very bad. They had like 30 some, they had like 3,000 plus people trying to get into a duel room to watch the duel instead of just broadcasting. Like that was just stupid. It was just stupid. But anyways, on to August. Early August, a certain legendary duelist will appear in Duel World. Serious Chaz will appear in Duel World, win the duel, and get a new card as a reward. So, we're going to get Serious Chaz, and he's going to give us a new card. Now, unless he's giving us, I can't think of the name off the top of my mind, unless he's giving us that dragon that lets us search out other 1,500 plus dragons and special summon them when he's taken off the field, I don't really care. Because, honestly, I have no faith in level armed dragons in this game, or Ojamas, so honestly, either one of those archetypes, I could really give a fuck, honestly. But if it is that Dragon Searcher, that could be useful for other decks, especially in the future. So, unless he's giving us that, I don't really care about his rewards. But we'll see. We may be surprised. But I mean, come on, we're talking about Konami here, so keep your excitement levels to a low for now. Alright, updates planned for July. Now, this is some big stuff here. Early, the ability to increase duel rewards and EXP by dueling multiple standard duelists at once has been added. Now, this is interesting. The way they worded this makes no fucking sense, and it leaves a lot open. It's like very open-ended. It's like they tried to get the point across that they're doing something with EXP and increasing duel rewards by dueling multiple standard duelists at once. Now, that leaves us to 2 things here. Do you have now an auto duel button that just auto duels all 10 duelists at once? That's what I'm hoping for. I'm sure a lot of you are hoping for that. Because this now leaves it to the imagination what you can finally do with a duel orb. You could actually pop a duel orb, boom, auto duel 10 instantly. Pop a dual orb, auto duel 10 instantly. Bam. Getting the EXP out. But it also says that you can increase your duel rewards and EXP by doing that. So it's like they made this very, very mysterious. It's like, are we gonna get just a literally defeat all button? Or do we have to, like, what are they doing? Like, what is their game plan for that? Because that's the only thing I can feasibly see right now. You know, realistically, that would make sense in what they just wrote. It says, the ability to increase duel rewards and EXP by dueling. Now, that part, you could stop it right there. Cut that in half. Okay, that makes sense. You know, they've increased the duel rewards and the EXP. Okay, great. But then it says, by dueling multiple standard duelists at once has been added. At once. You cannot duel everybody at once. That's not possible. Unless it's a button that you click and it just auto beats everyone. If they're going to put that into the game, I will be extremely happy, because you don't know how many times, and I know a lot of you out there are the same way, get so irritated having to fight the standard duelist over and over and over. Hundreds of times, thousands of times. Excuse me. It gets completely boring as fuck. You just want to go in there, get your EXP, because you can already beat these standard duelists anyway. Why are we wasting our time doing it constantly? It's just stupid. It's just dragged out nonsense. And if they are indeed adding a button to just auto do that and get more EXP doing so, that would be great. However, if they make that a paywall option, I'm going to be extremely pissed off. Very pissed off. You will see a rant video. I said I'm going to try and do less rant videos on the channel, but that will just set me off. If they make that a button, but you have to pay to use that button, I'm going to fucking rage. And you guys will get to see that video, and I'm sure a lot of you will enjoy it. Anyway, so we'll see what they're going to do with that, but that could be a game changer. Big, big game changer for the game. We're going to see what they're going to do. Let's see if Konami does it right. Let's find out. We'll give them the benefit of a doubt till then. But we got till early July, so I mean, we got about a week, maybe 2 weeks before we'll see that implemented. So we'll see. We'll see. The ability to train your very own Kuriboh by dueling has been added. You can earn monthly rewards based on its progress. So Konami just decided to turn Duel Links into Tamagotchi. If you guys are not familiar with Tamagotchi, it's basically the predecessor, I believe, to Digimon. Like, literally, like, I mean, you could say that it was the first idea before we saw what is now considered Digimon, Pokemon. For those of you who watched it back in the day, Monster Rancher, where you just take a mon, you know, monster, short for monster, and you just develop it. You train it, you feed it, you raise it, you basically take care of it as if it was your own child, and make it powerful, make it more and more powerful, get stronger each day. I don't know if they're going to go to that quite extent with Kuriboh, but from what I'm reading there, that's very interesting. It says the ability to train your very own Kuriboh by dueling. I feel like maybe it's like a pet system. Are they experimenting with a pet system in Duel Links? Like, nani? Either way, I'm very curious what they're gonna do with that. That is kind of got me a little. I got a little tingle in the back of my neck. I'm not gonna go Super Saiyan, but if it's really cool, we'll see. We'll see. I'm actually very intrigued by that. Besides Zane coming, the special duels, and whatever they're gonna do with this whole EXP thing with standard duelists, that is definitely one of my top things that I'm very much looking forward to. And what's cool is a lot of this is coming in early July. So we don't even got to wait that long for a lot of this stuff to be implemented to the game. So I'm very excited about the whole training Kuriboh thing. That could be cool. Could be something very unique. Maybe really put it aside, you know, push it far beyond the TCG, because I'm really getting sick and tired of people trying to compare Duel Links to the TCG or the OCG when it's not. It's like very much different. But hopefully doing things like this will really start putting that divide between the two, so we can stop getting those comparisons. Finally, just get that to finally stop. People need to realize Duel Links is its own thing. Get over it. All right. In addition to the events mentioned above, there will be campaigns, new cards added, and updates to various features, which you guys know when they say new cards added, that's usually the card trader or ranked PvP rewards. Hopefully we start getting some good ones. And no more plant support going on me, please. I'm done with that shit. For at least a while. To create an even better experience for our players, we will continue to add new content and work out balancing issues. Well, you know, adding the new content, they're getting a little bit better with that, but the balancing issues, nah, not so much. They try and fail, I suppose, but they're trying, I guess. There's a possibility that there may be changes made to the schedule announced above. Yeah. So same disclaimer as always, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I really wanted to dive in and talk about everything. There's a lot of stuff coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling, so I'm not going to say get hyped, but I'm going to say at least be interested. You know, at least be a little bit, somewhat invested in what's to come, because some of it may be good. We're probably going to get a little bit of bad trickled in there, as always, but there definitely seems like there is a few things coming that could be very interesting and could be potentially exciting. So we'll have to see. We don't got very much longer to actually wait, about a couple weeks or so, like I said, for most of these things. So anyway, what is your favorite update that's coming? Mine is probably the EXP thing. I'm very intrigued with that. That could become like the best thing ever for me, or a complete rant video if they try to put it behind a cash wall like the Vagrants. And special duels coming back. I don't know what the special duel event will be yet, but that is exciting to know that Konami did not forget about the special duels, and it is making a comeback over a year, almost a year and a half later. It is coming back. So very excited for that, I guess you could say. And the Kuriboh training thing, like your own pet system or Tamagotchi, whatever. I don't know what they're doing with that. That's pretty interesting as well. So anyways, I'm going to catch you guys all in the next one. Let me know what you guys think about this event in the comments section below, or these events coming in the comment section below. Are you guys hyped to probably finally be getting Zane? I know a lot of you have been wanting Zane for a long time, been wanting Cyber Dragons. It seems that we'll be finally getting that. We should be getting Esperova in 2 days from the time of the recording of this video. So hopefully we're going to get Jinzo as well. So a lot of things coming here very soon. The meta is going to be taking a big shift in a couple days as well, because of the cards finally being limited. So anyways, a lot of stuff to take in here, I know, but hope you guys do enjoy. As always, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, become Impact Player today. Join us in our Discord in the description below. Comment below, like the video as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.